Alright guys, I've been shuffling the animal medicine deck because I feel like we need to pull one. And I can't stop seeing weasel. I think we need to look up weasel. It just keeps popping out when I keep noticing it when I'm shuffling. So maybe we'll see if it comes back out when I shuffle again. But I think we gotta look it up no matter what. Hawk. Please, thank you. There it is again. I see, and the one that fell is just this. So I told you guys. I told you. I'm also seeing prairie dog. So weasel. Weasel really wants to come out. Someone's being a little weasel. I don't know. I don't really know what weasel medicine is, but I bet it's about weaseling out of shit. What's that one Simpsons quote? There's a Simpsons quote from Homer about a weasel. I think he's talking about Millhouse. I really hope I find that clip for today. Alright. As I was shuffling, the Hermit also flipped out. I keep not filming, but the Hermit really wants to come out today. Hermit's the first card from the tarot. So some of you might just be staying in today, spending a lot of time alone. We could be having a self-care day. Something like that. What's with the Hermit? Also, about ready to have a turning of the wheel. I just got the Ace of Cups. Now that could just be confirmation. That could just be confirmation of what I was just saying, that we're about ready to get to the wheel, right? 9, it goes the Hermit and then the Wheel of Fortune. That's when, we go up onto the hill. We go out into the darkness, out into the wilderness so that we can see the stars, all right? And then we learn about them. Then we see our patterns, right? The wheel. We start to see our programming. And then we can come down. Then we come down off the mountain, right? But 10 always breaks down to 1 again. It's like the Wheel of Fortune is kind of like the higher octave of the Magician. And all the aces are like 1s. So after this period of being alone, after this period of solitude, after this period of study, after this period of healing, we come back to the self. We're ready for a new beginning in spiritual and emotional fulfillment. Now, some people always read. Some people do read the Ace of Cups like new love coming in. And it can be. It could be this, right? A new cycle could start there. But we always need to check our own cup. We always need to check our own cup. Okay? Going on today for my people. Page Cups. We got the Ace and the Page of Cups. 2 of Cups. 9 of Cups. The Star. Guys. When did this turn into a love reading? It doesn't have to be. This new beginning in love, guys. It is. No matter what, your cup has to be full before you get here. We start cycles off always with number 1. So if your cup is not full, then you're not going to get here. I always say this is a totemism. If your cup isn't full, then you're not going to get to the 2 of Cups, let alone the 10 of Cups, right? But I think that this retreat, this time alone, this hermit mode that we've been in, or that we're going into, this is going to be different for everyone, right? Some of you, it's time to go into hermit mode. It's time. We're going within, all right? For others, it might be closer to the end of that, and it's almost time to come back out, okay? This is so nice. Holy smokes. So it does look like, come on. This is, for someone lucky out there, someone has an offer. Someone's considering offering a cup, sending a message, an invitation, something, They accept. Look, then this one, the flower. He's holding out a flower for her in this one. See, Alexander Danilov also understands why in the 2 of Cups the man is reaching out. So then, what a nice story, guys. The offer, the invitation, the accepting, and then the contentment. This is the party that they go to. Someone is sending a message inviting someone out to a party or to a bar, because these guys are like in a pub or something, I think. You can see the ale. She's probably, a hoe. So this is one of the single and loving it cards, right? 9 is, it's not the happy family yet, but this is about contentment. This is about contentment. It's the 9. That's the Hermit, right? What if we were here forever? If you're waiting for something, you know, be content now. But on the other hand, this looks like someone really enjoying after they do something. Let's get a little bit more. Let's get a little more with the Star. Just have the faith, guys. If you're going on an adventure, if you're setting off into the dark, okay? If you're taking a risk, have faith. Have faith. We know what's coming. This could be just what you guys are wanting, you know, and that's why it's coming up so often. Who doesn't want it? We all want contentment. This can also be about friendship. This can also be about business partners, right? There is a new potential in spiritual fulfillment. This could be us considering our own heart and coming into union with ourselves. I see the Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is confirmation. If someone is thinking about asking someone out, you know, it does look like they're going to accept and you're going to have a good time. So, lucky you. You just need to communicate, send the message, do the clarity thing, right? It's the Chariot. Someone's wanting to travel or like someone's made a decision and then wants to go for it. Take action, right? Please clarify the 2 of Cups. Please clarify the Fool. Yeah. This is like telling someone to just go for it. Go for it. Green light, go. Green light, go. Green light, go. Green light, go. It's a lot of green light cards. Lots of green flags. Okay. Literally green flags. It's kind of blue, but it's a sea foam, which is my favorite color, by the way. Yeah. The Fool, guys. We're all the Fool. We need to be the Fool. We always want to be the Fool. We want to take a leap of faith. Someone is taking a leap of faith. Who's taking a leap of faith? Someone's taking a leap of faith. The Sun. The Sun, clarifying the 2 cups. There is some union. There is some union coming. We got to. What are you going to do? Just stay in the cage forever? No, you're not. The 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. You know, sometimes the 9. If you actually do the thing, your wishes are going to come true. You know, a lot of readers, I don't like to read them this way because it doesn't really make sense in the actual meanings of the cards, but these are both wish fulfillment cards. Will you wish upon a star? When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. And this is the wish fulfillment card. We're going from 7 to 17. You move forward with your eye on the fucking star, guys. Someone's so worried, but they just need to take a leap of faith. They just need to take a leap of faith. Okay? You're gonna know what you need to do. The Sun, 19. We got 9 and 19, or the ultimate 10. Once you get to the contentment, then you get to the union. Then you get to your 10 of Cups. Someone is just going so back and forth in their head. It's crazy. So back and forth. The Page. It could be someone new for some people, but it could also be someone from your past because there's the 10 of Swords. It could be someone who has been through a lot. Could be, but with Temperance, it kind of it's making me think that it's someone from your past because this is a card of reconciliation. It's the ultimate 2 of Cups. There's the King of Wands. So, could be a Leo, a fire sign, doesn't have to be. Got the ultimate 2 of Cups with this one. So, it could be someone from your past, but it's just really nice. It is really nice. Anything else I can say? But maybe, okay, so someone's really working on their thoughts, on their mind. Okay, they're trying to keep a calm mind. Mr. King of Wands. Hi, King of Wands. What's up, King? What's up, my King of Wands? Ah! Yeah, yeah. I say, what's up, my King of Wands? And then boom, out she comes. That's all clarifying the 2 cups. We got our toadies. We got our torchbearers. You don't have to be a fire sign, but there is attraction. There is some definite attraction there. I really like this round deck for some reason. Whoa, I just saw this flip out. Where'd that come from? Ace of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm still pulling. So I could get the Lovers. They love each other. Holy shit. It's a big choice. It's a big choice. Adam and Eve. It's looking really good. I'd say look, there's the Empress. Oh my God. That's the one that flipped over. That's what I was just thinking of. I was looking at the sun down here in the other deck. Look, and there's Temperance. Holy shit. And I was like, it's looking good. It's looking like if you do the thing that you want to do, that you've been thinking about doing, Mr. Page of Swords, you know, then you're gonna get it. You need to surrender with death, right? You need to go through the death so that you can get to Temperance on the other side. You need to release. There's something that's just like you've been in the Hanged Man too long. You've been in the Hanged Man mode a little too long. All right, that's the suspending of the action. Now it's time to come down off the tree. It's time to come down off of your hermit mountain, you know, whoever this is. It's time to come out of the walls of the city. It's time, you know, if you've been hermiting too long in general, it's time to, if you've just been like a hermit up on the hill, you've been hilling out, you know, there could actually be some, oh, there's the fucking Emperor. Aw. There could actually be someone who has been up on the hill. This is for my Humboldt people, because it's getting to be that time of year, right? If you've been up on the hill, spent a little time on the mountain, it might be time to come down and have a town day, you know, restock. Have your town day. Look at that. That's so cute. Ah, there's that Ace of Pentacles. It says stealth. You got a stealthy little weasel on her hands. Oh, this is interesting. Weasel has an incredible amount of energy and ingenuity, yet it is a difficult totem to have. It is not without significance that ermine or weasel pelt is worn by royalty. Weasel ears hear what is really being said. This is a great ability. Weasel eyes see beneath the surface of a situation to know the many ramifications of an event. This too is a rare gift. Weasel's fur changes color with the seasons. Silent Weasel has many lessons to teach you. Weasel could confound Great Spirit, pick Great Spirit's pockets, and then leave Great Spirit contemplating the divine navel. If this is your personal medicine, your powers of observation are keen. You seem to be saying, leave me alone and I will do the same for you. You might even look a bit guilty in times due to what you know from observing life. You may be a loner. The Hermit! Oh my God. That's why the Hermit wanted to come out so bad and why Weasel wanted to come out. The Hermit is the card of the day. You may be a loner hiding in your safe away from others, or perhaps even a recluse. People may make a great mistake in sizing you up since they do not immediately see your powers. But the first time they try to outsmart you, they will soon learn that your intelligence is greater than their own. Look to Weasel power to tell you the hidden reasons behind anything. Some people are put off by Weasel medicine, talent, and abilities, but there are no bad medicines. We all have power, or we would not be here to heal Mother Earth. Perhaps if you have Weasel power, you could use your secret gifts for the good of all. Observe who or what needs attention or a solution, and offer your assistance in your own quiet and discreet way. There's someone who is watching someone like a hawk. Like a hawk. Like a motherfucking hawk. They're being stealthy. Take what you want from that, okay? But there was one more, it was Prairie Dog, okay? Prairie Dog kind of wanted to come out too. And with Prairie Dog, it says retreat. So also there's someone, it's funny, it's like someone either needs to come out of the hermit mode, stop being such a recluse, stop being so reclusive, and others, where'd the hermit go? I lost him. I guess I put him back. We're done being the hermit. Some people, it might be time to go on a retreat though. You know, I'm serious. Some people might need to like take some time out. If you've been too overly social, you know, it's time to take a retreat. Not where Jeez Louise. This is retreating into the stillness and the quiet of mind. So that's like the Four of Swords. This is about having faith too, you know? It's telling someone needs to take a break. Take a break from something and return with a fresh perspective. If you're pushing something, like metaphorically pushing the river, you know, someone needs to stop pushing and just go with the flow. Yeah, if someone's like forcing the hermit mode or, you know, anyway, going with the flow is necessary. That's what's being asked of us. Any last messages from the cards? One last card for my torchbearers. One last message for my toadies. Oh my god, King of Wands again. King of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Those are the last, that's the last message. So my torchbearers, be confident. Be confident. We're the kings and the queens. This is the boss card, okay? Take action. Take swift action, you know?